Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friends and family, wherever you find yourself. This is Dr. Lad, the only doctor of love. I've come your way once again about relationship talk, and as this year, as we're starting right and starting on a solid foundation, we were talking about empathy, and we say empathy is the ability to be able to understand, share, and also be able to experience the emotion and thoughts and perspective of another person. And we say empathy, it simply means putting yourself in another man's shoe. That's where you'll be able to understand, feel the heat, and know the thoughts of a person. Once you're in the same condition with someone, or you put yourself in that same condition, you will be able to understand the person right. Today, we're gonna talk about usage of empathy. So, first of all, you have to be an active listener. You have to listen attentively when a friend, a partner is sharing his or her plight or difficulties or challenges with you, and you have to acknowledge your friends or your partner's distress first without even offering solution or help to the person, but you have to let the person know you do understand why the person is overwhelmed with such a situation, or he or she is in that such a condition. Secondly, perspective taking. You have to also be able to identify a person even without the person sharing his or her plights with you, such that you should be able to know the continence of the person. Once the person's continence fall and you identify, you should be able to let the person know. By so doing, the person gets to know that, oh, actually you do understand him, and and you'll be able to offer a good support for the person. And also, there have to be a validation so that once a person is sharing his or her plight, you have to know how to react or respond to it, and also let the person know how you feel. You are able to feel what the person is feeling, even with your tonation, or you're gonna be, oh yeah, wow, I'm sorry, and with that kind of things, you can't let the person know how you feel, or you are able to put yourself into the person's shoe and know and understand the person, what the person is going through. It's just like you meeting someone and the person's countenance has fallen, and you are already happy meeting the person. You go with an excitement, but once you meet the person and you realize the person's countenance is falling, your tonation and everything changes. It'll be like you ask the person what's going on, the person tells you, like, oh, sorry, I do understand why you are feeling this way, why you seem not to be happy. With all this, you have to let the person know. This is Dr. Love, the only